All 6 investigators have uncovered new information tonight in a crash on I-65 that killed 7 people a year and a half ago.
The family hopes 2015 will be the year prosecutors file criminal charges against the truck driver. And tonight, Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney uncovered the driver and trucking company have faced trouble with authorities before. It's an update to a story Kara brought to you in the fall. Kara?
That's right, Erica. Truck driver Howard Stratton has not been charged with a crime. In fact, he has not received a ticket either, even though documents show he failed to stop, killing 7 people. We obtained Stratton's Michigan driving record and found 3 speeding tickets since 2007 and other issues.
Gerald Williams lives with the pain.
It's been hard. It's so hard.
He lost 7 of his family members in an instant, including 2 grown daughters and 4 grandchildren. It was August 15, 2013 on I-65 in Jasper County. Their Jeep stopped for an upcoming construction zone, but semi-truck driver Howard Stratton failed to stop, slamming into the family's Jeep. It burst into flames.
They didn't have a chance under God's son to survive that.
The Jasper County prosecutor declined to charge Stratton, saying negligent behavior alone is not enough to obtain a criminal conviction.
To see that this guy hit them at highway speeds with traffic in front of him stopped, that's negligence all day long.
Williams knows that stretch of 65 in Indiana. He worked as a truck driver for 20 years.
It's sickening to know that a brother trucker took my family. Something had to make him take his eyes off the road.
Stratton hasn't worked at Griffin Transportation since the deadly crash. Records show 3 speeding tickets on his record since 2007. And weeks before the deadly Indiana crash, Stratton was ticketed for passing a way station. And officers noted Stratton's driver logbook showing how long he'd been awake was not current. Federal records show Griffin Transportation was caught 5 times that month for failing to keep those records current or driving too long without resting. Federal data also shows Griffin had 25 hours of service violations in the last 2 years, regulations meant to keep tired drivers off the roads. And their unsafe driving record with the feds is on alert status, meaning they're performing worse than most of their peers.
So that is an area of concern. Their unsafe driving, they are in an alert status, is something that is of a concern.
Griffin's attorney points out the company's overall safety record is far superior to the national averages in the industry. He goes on to say, in fact, in driver fitness, they are one of the finest motor carriers in the U.S. Gerald Williams is not impressed.
The company, they need to do better training for the drivers.
He hopes 2015 will be the year prosecutors file charges against Howard Stratton and the year Stratton apologizes.
Being a human being, and I made 7 lives disappear, I would have to go to that family and say, I'm sorry.
We have filed a public records request with the Jasper County Prosecutor's Office to view their files regarding this crash, and we are still waiting for an opportunity to look at that information. As for Howard Stratton, we were unable to reach him for comment. His attorney says they've never heard any explanation for why Stratton failed to stop. A police investigation revealed Stratton was not speeding at the time of the crash, and he tested negative for alcohol and drugs. I'm Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney.